Okay, so I had some chores to do today. So I was like, let's just go ahead and make a video of it. And also, when I was in therapy, and it was time to hang clothes, most of the time, or a lot of time, I was told to look on YouTube and see how to, hang clothes with the use of one hand. And it was always some people that was using their mouth to get the clothes on. And I was like, you know what? Just because somebody's lost the use of one hand, don't make them a heathen. So no, I want to make a video that shows a more practical way to hang clothes with the use of one hand. So that's what we're gonna do today. My first suggestion is to have all of your clothes and your supplies like a hanger handy in order to make it flow better. So, all right, I just have a few items to hang up for the sake of this video. So hopefully y'all can see this good, cause I position the camera myself, and hopefully I don't drop stuff. So anyway, I'm talking too much, but y'all know how I do. So right now, you want to take your shirt or your pant, whichever that you want to hang up. And I like for my shirts to hang up the exact same way in the closet. So you want to spread your shirt out whichever way that you want it to be hung up. So make sure that you can use your knees. Spread out the shirt the way over your knees. That's what's really gonna help a lot. Spread it all the way out, including the bottom part. This is one of my favorite shirts, but that I made. I used to make tie-dye shirts a lot. So we have our shirt spread all the way out. Here's one sleeve, here's my other sleeve. I got my handy hanger, and I have spread out over my knees, and then you can tuck it in over here. And if you do it sitting down, see that? So if you do it sitting down, then it makes it so much easier. The woman that I saw using her mouth, she was standing up. Then yeah, common six, you're gonna have to use your, y'all see my shirt I made? I love this shirt so much. So we hung that up. I know it seems to be so simple, but when you learn in life and how to do it all over again with the use of one arm, it's way difficult. I've been in the game for the post-stroke game almost 3 years in July. It'll be 3 years in July. So life is getting a bit easier now. So anywho, let me hush with that commentary. But when I first was learning, it was so frustrating. So we need to spread it over this. Put your sleeve over one leg and your sleeve over the other leg. That makes it so much easier. Get your hanger, slide it on in there. See what happens when it comes off your knee, and then slide it on in here. Then, so we are all good now. And I have one pair of pants, or I have one pant. Shake it out, shake it out. I've been trying not to do the commentary, because if this is somebody who's had a stroke, they don't need to be listening to all the commentary. But anyway, put the waist part of of your pant over your leg. And that makes it easier to keep the pant where it needs to be, so you can clip the pant. Whoa. Now the pant is a bit more frustrating, but basically I think the thing that I had to figure out is, you know, still use your limbs to your advantage. Just because you lost one does not mean that you can't use all the other ones. So that's the lesson for today right there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully it helped.